What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Perception Part 2. We're doing this live. If I need to edit it, you'll probably lose the live chat for the video later, but hopefully this will be nice and smooth, no editing required. Let's jump into it. Last episode, I found some items around the house.
I know, my fingers fumble keys and sometimes I'm a little slower than before, but you can't keep me prisoner in this house, in this body. I don't want any
what's up,
more
man?
pills.
So yeah, last episode we hid in some weird cocoon-looking thing, and there was some sort of monster lurking around. I don't know if the house is listening right now, but I think there's moments in the game where the house is listening to you, so if you use your cane too much, it'll actually trigger the monster to come after you. I'm not sure if walking is a part of that or not. Oh shit. I think I did this part already, so it must not yeah, really. It must not have saved this part. I definitely did this part last time, so this isn't too bad. I'll just have to do it again. Got me twice now though, that part. I like when games allow you to kind of like, I guess that is pretty quick to hide into it, but I like to prompt those open just so that I can run to them, and you'll notice them more if they're open when you're trying to run, especially in a game where you can't see unless there's sound. So I still have this theory too that the house might not hear you as well if oh, that's a wall. If you kind of like use floor mats, because the sound is muffled. I'm not sure if that's a thing or not, but because it doesn't seem to change the distance in which I kind of get my bearings. I said this would be easy to find, but I don't exactly remember. So what's making that noise?
Listen, honey.
I can't believe it didn't save. Sorry about that. There's the objective over there, but alright, I think we're on track. Some teddy bears on the ground around here. Maybe I didn't do this part. I thought this is grabbing the expired extinguisher, isn't it? I'm pretty sure I did that. I don't remember the room turning red like that. It has been a couple days, unfortunately. I wanted to get back into this ASAP, but it just didn't end up happening.
Stop fucking with me.
When have I ever fucked around with you?
Serge, it's actually you.
In the flesh.
Yeah, I definitely did this part
Sounds
last
like you can use a
time.
hand.
That's unfortunate. I
Little
gotta do
fire
it
to
again.
put out.
I wish I had known
call you
that
back.
prior to starting it live, but you know, couldn't anticipate that. I was no longer listening, so I think we're safe when that happens.
showing signs of progress. She is accepting the switch to bottle feeding and is no longer... Wait a moment. What's that? I must be hearing things. I need more sleep. Hello? What's that? Who's there? Is something burning? Oh, they...
No, this fucking Felicia burned her family. Terminating these poor people. It. Just stop. What am I even doing here? Stand! I shouldn't. This is all wrong. I gotta get out now.
A lot longer than she thinks. Game. Unlike they only for $5, this one's probably going to be 2 to 3 hours. Kingdom Hearts 2 right now. So if you get
No more nature walks. This pregnancy has...
I really 2 days off and I really don't.
I can't hear you as well. I'm ready to join you now. There's no one left. And you're still here. Footsteps, your phonograph. I need to move on, but I'm afraid.
Need to head back there, stat.
Why don't I remember this? Back to the rope or anything. I don't know if that's an indication I should be frickin' hiding. Like, I guess I don't know if the cocoon part has happened yet or not. I feel like the thing's not really released until that does occur. It's really hard to kind of like navigate your way around this house. But I mean, it's definitely still a cool idea, but finding stairs to go up, it's a little bit difficult. How's the stream running for you guys? Like I found the stairs.
Goodbye, Richard. Goodbye, sweet baby girl. I'm off to visit with a girlfriend.
What you? Oh, that's her hanging.
Felicia, why? What happened? It wasn't your fault. None of this was your fault. Why are you doing this? What the hell is the point of any of this?
Do you guys remember this? Is it just me that's completely forgotten all this segment here?
Down in the marketplace, I spied a spry old man handing her this locket. It was inscribed, "Thy healing fingers hath my eternal gratitude." Imagine my shock when he turned and I saw it was Erwin, the town cripple, and there was no cane in sight. Who was that? And who was she talking about?
There's sound going on, but I'm moving and it's not doing anything. Chapter 2. Yeah, so I guess the cocoon part had already happened at that point. Maybe I did stop at, but I'm pretty sure I'd used the fire extinguisher. Maybe I didn't go past using the fire extinguisher and that's why it made me do it again. Oh, I'm back. So let's explore for next goal. I don't know if the house is listening right now, though.
This place feels different. It's the same house, but no, that's not possible. Hello?
Cass, you need me on this, please.
Here we go again. Need,
Needing someone isn't a weakness, Cassie.
not for you, maybe. Needing is primal. Once you need something, you're not in control. You're desperate.
And I desperately need you to be safe right now. And I'm not ashamed of it.
Oh. Damn it. What the hell? Sorry, babe. Signal sucks. We'll pick this up later.
Message sent.
Heck is making that? That is really annoying. We gotta turn that right off.
Oh, God, what happened to him?
I know this isn't real.
Fell asleep in his porridge.
Can't be. The house is warning me. It's telling me I need to be the one to save you from the enemy.
This must be Betty. How is it that she knows what's real? If only Felicia knew.
Is that a
Morse
fax machine?
code.
No, more. Okay.
That's gotta be important. May as well start there.
What's up with that? Okay, I gotta find that frickin' staircase again that I keep having trouble finding. But she said that the house has changed. I don't know if that means like the whole layout is now different for the house. Probably what it means. I don't remember this room existing. So, how am I gonna get over there? It's probably like a whole wraparound that I'm gonna have to do. The house started listening when I got to this room, so even though it seems like counterproductive to be going downstairs right now when I want to be going upstairs, I feel like this is actually what. Yeah, I'll play. What?
You chivalrous man, you. Don't you dare spend your last nickel on another throw. Save your strength for writing poetry, Shakespeare. Now hand me
Have
the
it back.
baseball.
I'll try again.
I'm winning you that teddy.
Oh, that sucks. Wait, is this all that's down here? Is this? Alright, interesting. Stairs? No. Probably a room I've been in 1,000 times. Yeah, this is where he died in his porridge. I don't think I've been in this room now.
I'm a good Catholic girl, but these rotten sticks I keep finding are enough to take the Lord's name in vain. Every time I clean, I find them, or one of those little rag dolls. Gene says he never saw the likes of them his whole childhood here.
We have seen the rag dolls a couple times. They've scared the crap out of me a few times. They're just like chilling on the ground randomly when you like when you hit your cane for sound. Thought I heard something coming out my right ear. Alright, I think that was just for the memory. Oh, stairs. Upward. You can so easily miss things just because you can only see so much in front of yourself.
This is it. The way to my man in Europe.
Alright. That's locked. We'll need to find a wraparound. There's something right here, another memory.
Believe me, Principal Weathers, I'm very proud to have my name and time on the girls' track banner, but I hold the best time overall. You've said to be grateful with what I have, but what I have is the school record. I'd like to formally petition to have my name sewn on there.
Look, it looks like there's 17 collectibles per chapter. So like initially I thought maybe this game wouldn't be too long because I was already at like 13 of 17 collectibles, but now I'm at 2 of 17, so it looks like there's 17 per chapter. I don't know how many chapters there are. I don't think I got an achievement either for completing chapter 1, so I might not even be able to go and look to kind of gauge how much there is of this game. I'd say 3 chapters probably. Found the stairs, but blocked by locked doors on every turn. There is some like glowing stuff up there though. Whoops. All right. Kind of at a loss here. Make sure that I have checked all of them. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna clear my throat. It's giving out on me. I'm gonna just shut off my commentary for a second. All right, much better. All right, I don't think it's down these stairs. I think I'm gonna have to find a secondary set of stairs that come up from the other side of it. Which is not great because it's already a maze down here.
Dearest Betty, when I was a child, the house unsettled me a bit too. It's always been a creaky, morose place with too many moths, but that's all. No voices had ever spoken to me, no visions ever assaulted my senses. The only ghosts I've encountered are out here overseas. But enough morbid talk. Your loving husband, Jean.
Have I been in this? This looks different. That little treasure chest here. A hiding spot. Okay, so I don't think I've been in this room before. The house is listening right now, so I'm trying not to use my cane too much. Except for I'm gonna need to use it for a second here to find. Make sure they haven't missed a door.
I was always taught to love our country like a member of the family. She is the mother who nurtures you, the father who shows you right from wrong, and the brother who teaches you honor. They must have forgotten the little sister who pushes you toward greatness.
At some point, I think we're gonna have to light all these fireplaces because they're lit up green as well, but I haven't been able to do anything with them thus far. I don't think that was... I could open that earlier. Oh, no, maybe I was able to. I probably just closed it behind myself like I just did again because I heard the whisper maybe. Okay, so I should probably be trying to orientate myself underneath it from the other side of where it was. I kind of wanted to see if this baseball's back though, real quick. Nope. This is the one I closed on myself, right? Yeah. Okay, so there's the objective. These stairs did not take me to it, so let's try going underneath them. No, I did do this. Been in this room too. And this door here, which would seem kind of like where I'd want to be, does not open. Maybe I did miss something upstairs. This door doesn't open. Found the twig in here. I tried this door. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna try upstairs again. Maybe I've collected something. Doesn't seem like it. I don't think there's anything in this room other than... Those kind of look like attic stairs to you?
I'm
Yep.
gonna need to get up in that attic. Guess I'll have to find something to pull that door down.
Alright. That's kind of the part about this too, is like because you can't see like color detail and stuff like that, that you've got to really evaluate the shapes of what you're seeing and try to figure out what they are. I think that was my first mistake. I thought it was a bed the first time I looked at it, but if I had really evaluated it prior, I probably would have figured out that it was an attic trapdoor.
Wait,
This is an odd room.
where am I?
You can sense that too?
mot de passe.
I'm sorry.
Yes, you for
English?
password.
Anglais? Real smooth, Cass. Maybe Delphi can help.
Mot de passe.
Password.
Time to get Sherlocky, Cass.
Oh, I'm certainly trying to keep busy, dear. You should see how tidy my stitching has become. But I need more. I'm not the putter around type, you know. Come, let me show you what I've been studying.
hell is that? Someone's being drowned? Jeez. Alright, I'm coming. I'm coming. Sound like we're having a real mouth to be on. Where? I can hide under all of these beds. That's good to know. This sound effect sounds really, really strange. The way that it's coming in. Should I close the door? Probably not, because I don't think there's a hiding spot in here. I think all the hiding spots are elsewhere. Hello? I can't pull the curtains back. Okay, I'll close the door. Oh, the mirror.
Connecting to a live community user.
I'm gonna...
Hey there, Cassie. Nice to meet you.
Find the door.
I'm Nick. Just started using this app. Pretty cool, right? Anyway, happy to help. Just waiting for the image to come through. Okay, there it is.
Find a bed.
Someone wrote the word Durham over and over on this mirror. Looks like it's written in lipstick. Weird. At least I hope
Just
that's
preemptive, because there's a lot of heat when she's on
I
the
need
phone.
to get out more. Let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
I don't know if the, random sounds turning on attracts him, or if it's only the sounds that I produce. I'm thinking it's only the sounds that I produce.
Let's see, Daddy. I hope your dear old friend can help a gal out. Come on, Corporal Roger Del Rey, I'm counting on you. Dear Mrs. Jean Martin, my dear, I remember your father well and am forever in debt to his many sacrifices in the name of freedom. He was a frank man, so you'll forgive me for being frank when I say that he'd roll over in his grave if he knew I put his sweet girl in the line of duty. What? Father would be proud of me. Back to the drawing board.
Go get him, Betty.
Why did that make a thing? Silent Hill. What the hell? That's the exact Silent Hill siren. Is this game made by them? I don't think it was. What does that mean for me, though? I come out of the bed at a weird angle. It's facing the wall. Okay. I cannot see. Now where the hell are we?
Those bastards. Aha, the wasps. Boy, I'd love to slip into the cockpit of a Twin Beach. Thank you for your interest in the Women Air Force Service pilots. Unfortunately, all our wasps must have their pilot's licenses issued before the start of the war. Well, that's just foolish.
I'm a fast learner and... Oh. Well, no use crying over spilt milk. Once more onto the breach. Right. Bastards. You don't belong over there. I do.
Alicia was paranoid about her baby. Is the house making Betty paranoid about what's happening to Jean overseas?
Delphi. Text to speech.
Chantal.
Maybe this would work at the door.
What was it? Chantal or something? Where the hell did the gate go? There it is. It's disorienting. Well, it's disorienting too. You gotta like kind of anticipate where you are, and if you forget, and you're like, you can lose your bearings real quick. But it all just adds to the experience. See, yeah, I don't think those noises are of concern. I think they're more just to freak me out. Maybe, maybe not, maybe not. Okay, so maybe after I've got to shut them off, and if I don't, and he gets pissy. I kind of hear a little bit of a screeching from him, like a kind of insect sound. So I'm just waiting for that to be. It sounds like it's getting quieter. But the room has gone white, so I'll quickly go and turn that off. And if the room goes red again, get underneath the bed again. There's where I want to go. I don't know how he kind of works. Like, if you can just accidentally run into him even though you're being quiet, or if he only spawns in when there's a certain amount of noise, when the house goes red. Like, other than that, maybe he just doesn't exist until
Chantal.
Until that noise has been made. Like, is it safe? I think it's safe when the house stops listening. And it's just like it's an exploration scene. You can just do whatever the hell you want. This is a really disorienting place. Do I need to turn this off? Oh, Jesus Christ. What's going on in here? Oh, I see.
I understand the stresses a war puts on a man, Jean, so don't get all bent out of shape. Take whatever comfort you need.
Back out already? Surely not. This is really bizarre. Like, at first we're in a modern house, and now we're still in this kind of modern house, but it's like during World War II. Listening again, so I think we're going back into this room. Music playing in the background. I think I read this one before. Yeah, it didn't trigger anything. I haven't read this one yet.
From the office of John Treebook. Oh, yes, the fellow from the local recruitment office. I'm sure they'll have something for me to do overseas. Dear Mrs. Martin, we appreciate your numerous requests to be placed in the field, but believe me when I say the most action you'd see is from behind a desk. Excuse me? What? I'm sure you're a top-notch typist, so why don't you come down to the Boston typing? I wonder what an itchy trigger finger would do to a girl's word per minute. Oh, cheer up. Betty, you'll get there yet.
Now there's caltrops and fences. Martin puppet. Poppet. Sorry. I can't go through there. This must have been... Oh, maybe I can crouch. What was the crouch button? Oh, jeez. Alright, fireplace. Or maybe that's just how. I'm pretty sure at some point I'm gonna have to run around the house and light all the fireplaces. Maybe to burn down the house or something.
Really love these dusty. We never feel alive.
Tell me, Megan, what's the gypsy photo I shot you?
Women's Army Auxiliary Corps, you're my last hope. While we are always eager for more Women's Army Auxiliary Corps, we are unable to offer you malarkey.
Stupid.
They're gonna be in a few seconds then. Surprisingly.
And you're wheels down to
Fuck.
you might listen to
This woman is determined. I think I saw one of those dolls. Rag dolls with something through its head. Oh no, it's got. That's creepy. It's a weird way to take a picture of it.
Delphi. Text to speech.
Alright. It's because she took the picture sideways.
Behind you.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. Shit. It wasn't as scary as I thought it was going to be. When she said that, I thought I was going to put down the piece of paper. Luckily, the room just changed. I still want to be on the second story. More. Or that this thing didn't open, which did. Because of the way this game works, those are just things that you could so easily miss. Well, I mean, I had to turn around. But I didn't have to turn around right there. We've got beds that I can't hide under. But I think there's a closet I can hide in here, maybe. Nope.
Betty. We don't need anyone else to run the switchboards. How about this? Be a doll and take a few photos. There's a morale boost to beat the band.
At night when I kneel to say my prayers, I rest my elbows on the hope chest you gave me on my 18th birthday. We're going to make a family someday, you and me, you'd said.
Still can't hide underneath these beds, but it's got me trapped in this room now. So there must be another thing I'm supposed to be picking up.
Practice, practice, practice. You don't need fancy tools to dis... a screwdriver. Yes, Jean, just like I showed you. Now let's get a stopwatch and have some fun.
I am coming for you. I'm coming. I'm coming for you, Jean.
Oh, the house was listening the whole time? I didn't even know. I was actually kind of in a state of not being worried because I didn't think the house was listening.
Longer, Jean. I know this isn't real, but the pain sure is. I keep hearing a German man's whisper in the wind. After months of trying to decipher something, anything, I heard the word Bosch. Little elbow grease at the library turned up a German dictionary. Bosch means forest. I am coming for you. I'm coming. I'm coming for you, Jean.
Crop 1, May 31st. No luck. My mother's victory garden was the talk of the town. I knew gardening wouldn't be my forte. Crop 2, June 5th. 1 seedling. Sad little thing didn't make it. Crop 3, June 30th. Not a squash in sight. The dirt looks fine and rich and no rocks either. What could I be doing wrong? Crop 4, July 7th. Last shot. No luck. Nothing will grow. Wonder how that tree lasted so long.
Betty. I hope this letter finds you well. Echo Bluff must be lonely with you there alone. I wish I could be there, but the work here at the Richmond with Jean in the for you to maintain. Not sure if my stories we hear soldiers are creations are in your wonderful home.
Wanted to go to war. Gotta keep an eye on him.
From you in 3 weeks. This is unlikely. It's been
Even know where the frick the attic is anymore?
Rifle up. If one of them krauts lobs anything at second counts, Jean.
Alright. There. I can't turn these ones off.
Darling Megan, there's nothing there.
Where's the I'm surprised the house didn't freak out about that.
This is it. The way to my man in Europe.
Yep, so that's why she wanted to go.
Dearest Jean, it seems my luck has finally turned around. I received a phone call from the Silver Star line, and it turns out I won a trip to Europe. I'll be boarding the flagship Silver Star next week, and will soon be crossing the ocean to come find you. Hang tight. I will be on my way in no time. Faithfully, Betty.
Won a trip to Europe during a war?
I better find my way to that foghorn stat.
Alright, it's downstairs. What's that? The other puppet. She shit. If you communications. And we're back in here. Let me just get oriented to where there's a hiding spot. Okay. I don't know why we didn't check the drowning lady the first time.
You were so strong. But the house... Wait, the ticket from my dream.
I want to put it in her hand.
The way to my man and just hanging a bit.
Chapter 3, I'm thinking.
Here
Nope.
again. Does this mean I... Many of the sailors in town laughed at the notion of a man wanting to smell sweet, but then Old Tolly'd sworn that it was one of her sachets that kept his ship afloat. It to his chest like a cross.
Oh, that was chapter 2. Did it pop up on screen saying that? I just got the achievement for it. I don't feel comfortable hiding in this bathtub, honestly. Game saved. There we go. Chapter 3, and we got some Tesla coils going on. The apple. I think this will probably be the final chapter, in which we'll play in the next stream. Hope you enjoyed watching. Like and subscribe if you did, and we'll see you next time.